Talmud reveals that at the end of days, right before the coming of Mashiach, the Messiah, that there will be a number of attributes prevalent in the world. And one of them is ha'emes nederes, the truth will be hidden. This means that as we get closer and closer to Messianic days, the level of falsehood in the world, the distance from truth, the lack of people who are people of truth, men and women of truth, will get greater and greater. There'll be fewer and fewer people who life is dedicated to truth. And it'll be harder and harder to find truth. The word nederes, the Hebrew word nederes, means hidden. And to be able to find the truth and to uncover it will be an exceedingly more difficult task. We see today in the world what's going on, that the falsehood is rampant. There's so much falsehood in the world today that unless a person is extremely careful, they have no way of being inoculated, of being protected from this, unless they make a special effort to know and identify and cling to the truth. When a person does that, he's bringing himself closer to the Messianic redemption. We know, our sages revealed to us, that when the time Messiah comes, Mashiach comes, there'll be an explosion of light. It'll be so incredibly bright that the people who are righteous, they'll be basking in the brightness and the warmth of this light. And the people who are evil will be destroyed by this light. For the good, it will be like the warmest light you can possibly imagine. For the evil, it will be like an atomic explosion, Hiroshima, destroying their very essence. So we all want to be with the warmth of the light. How can we do that? Our sages advise us, cling to the truth. If you hear truth, cling to it. If you see a person of truth, cling to that person. Don't let go of them. Yeah? A person of truth is a person who speaks very carefully, not based on what it says in the news and not based on what it says in the newspaper, but they're very, very careful to identify what's really going on in the world and to only base their perspective based on that. What's the facts, not interpretation and not falsehood. So this is a great job that we have. All those people want to be close to the Messianic days. They want to be close to the final redemption. Cling to the truth and look for it, identify it, know what it is. Don't be corrupted by the tremendous overload of falsehood that exists in the world today. Stay far away from it. As the Bible says, midvar sheker tirchak. From a thing of falsehood, distance yourself. Distance yourself as much as possible from falsehood, and you bring yourself very, very close to the Messianic days. It should be soon.